Alright guys, here we are from the trailer reaction. Today we're going to be reacting to the trailer for the movie, The Hunter's Prayer.
I'm desperately looking for like the date. Like, this already come out? Can we skip this? Let's go.
It is June 9th, 2017.
Hunter's Prayer.
Alright, so when this first started, I forget if I said it on camera or not, but I was like, it's a ripoff of The Professional.
It did, yes.
And
yes.
and like when it first started, I was like, oh, does it? And then I was like, oh, it's kind of like The Transporter, in a sense, where like he made the mistake of opening the bag, and now he's with this girl and fighting all the blah blah blahs, and I'm like, all right. And I don't hate this movie, and I like what's the guy's name, Sam Worthington.
Okay, so I just saw Sam Worthington, fucking action movie, and I was like, oh no. Because he was in Avatar.
And that's mainly where I know him from.
That's mainly where I know him from, and I've heard that he was in some bad Terminator things, and this fucking pops up in the middle from the visionary director of Terminator 3. And I'm like, oh god, it's just whatever. By the end, though, I was like, he looks good in this. This doesn't look that bad. This looks fine.
No, it looks
like fuck.
It looks like your standard action movie that I don't think anyone looks like, no crazy praise, but no real shits on. And the trailer looks fine, but it doesn't really sway me. It doesn't make me want to see the movie. It looks very much run down, right down the middle. Like standard action movie.
Yeah, I happened to see Jack Reacher 2 recently through some fluke of being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Okay.
And it was fine, but yes, like this, you can tell there's a little CQC, there's a little shooty, there's a little like, oh, that's not the thing. The thing's here, oh, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
They're fucking, which is fine. And I feel like they used to make movies like that more, and now they're making them, and they're fine. They're not bad.
It has a splash of Bourne Identity in there
Right.
with some of these camera angles and whatnot. But ultimately, it just looks standard. Nothing about this jumps out in originality of any sort.
Yeah, and I want to say, starting from that neutral position, I often mention the music in the trailer. Here, it was as if the music was not synced up with the thing. It was just this weird, which fits in certain trailers, but I thought was totally out of place here and bothered me.
It was kind of bland.
Yeah, as a trailer, I feel like it ends up being neutral and then having strikes against it, and I must say thumbs down.
Yeah, I was leaning towards the thumbs down, but not
Yes.
and again, not saying this is going to be a bad movie in any way. I
Right.
just think this is a standard movie. It's on TV, you might be like, oh, what's that? All right, okay, I'm watching it.
And
But nothing I would go out of my way to watch.
And he looks, and visually, and also my impression, he looks like he's good in this. So I feel like this might be totally fine.
Well, I think he's a
and good
fine
for him or
actor, and I
whatever.
think you could kind of put him in most things, and he'll just be like, yeah, I saw what was on the page, and I did it to the best of my ability.
Having only seen him in Avatar, I would not have said he's a good actor.
You didn't like him in Avatar?
No, I was like,
I thought he was pretty good in that.
I don't know. Everything about that made me.
It's not
be
easy
like,
playing
nah.
a guy in a wheelchair.
Okay.
I thought he did it well.
Yeah, it's easier. You just say you don't have to walk around.
Nah, you'd think that.
No, I don't know. He didn't really impress me in that to the point where I thought you're a good actor. And here I'm seeing something I did seeing him in Avatar. I would have thought he will always be that guy in every movie. But this looks like he's not quite the same guy. And I go, oh, interesting. Okay.
He's kind of like a younger Ewan McGregor.
Yeah.
And take that how you will, but hits and misses. He's a pretty standard actor down the line.
So drug addict, lightsaber, girl in the trunk.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, you heard it here, guys. Tell us what you thought about this trailer, and until the next time, we'll see you then.